Hello, yes, I'm trying to straighten myself out before I show myself. Oh my gosh, I'm like, oh my God, do I look like that? Okay, hi. Hi, I'm Kim Overholt, your party artist here at Overholt Art and Entertainment Studios. And I'm your party artist. My name is Kim Overholt, and I'm here to help you have fun and learn a little bit about the arts. And well, today I'm a little bit early because it is Remembrance Day, and I usually broadcast my little thingy around 11 o'clock, and I don't want to do that and intercede with Remembrance Day, because it is very important to remember those who made the sacrifice for us all those many years ago. My grandfather fought at Vimy Ridge, actually, and I have many books and many stories that I was told from my grandmother, because my grandfather actually never survived. Well, he survived the war, but he died 2 months before I was born, so I never got to actually hear any of the stories, but my Nana told me lots and lots of stories about the war, about being in England during the war, and what it was for her as growing up, that kind of thing. And I'm surprised that people want to actually go back there, and it's terrible to think that people want to backtrack, and that's too bad. And but that's none of my concern, because I am myself always moving forward, and I'm always happy to see everybody showing up and doing good. And I hope that you remember today, and remember all those people that you love and are no longer on this side of consciousness, we'll say. Or they're on the other side, where sometimes you can see them through dreams, and sometimes you can see them through daydreaming, and sometimes you think about them even though you know that they're not there. I think a lot of people I used to know that were around and aren't around anymore. So quite often, and it probably never occurs to anybody else. Well, I'm sure other people also, like myself, do reminisce about some pasts and some things that may have happened in your uh, not so charming, maybe charming, maybe great, maybe terrible past. What was it? The words of Charles Dickens: "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times." I think everything can be summed up into that for sure. I hear a plane or something going over. Hold on. Can you hear it? Ooh, it's pretty low, pretty loud. Well, I'm sure they have many celebrations going on for today. Many people are, in their own way, taking a moment to remember those who suffered for our freedom in the past. And yeah, I really, thank you. That's all I can say. From broadcasting it out to the world, I just want to say thank you for trying to keep us free as long as we could be. So, and I appreciate that. And I find freedom in doing my art. I find freedom in showing people how to do art, and kind of doing it for myself too. I love showing people how to create all kinds of art. Well, when I was doing paint parties and things like that, and I'm going to be doing them again, because you can't keep a good thing down. When kids and people and friends all like to get together, they want to get together and share something that they have in common, and I hope to be there for that. I want to be there for that. And I appreciate you tuning in and sticking around. And you know what, I've got stuff in the background. As you can see, I've got stuff in the background. Yeah, I'm going to be reproducing some paintings, and I've got some other things I wanted to show you too. My favorite artist. I've had this book for next to forever, so much so that the binding is actually very broken, and I love this book. This is Roger Dean, and if you don't know the progressive band, yes, and their album covers, you don't know who Roger Dean is. But if you know who Roger Dean is, and you've looked at all his things, I mean, wow, how can you not be amazed by some of the things that he does, making it look surrealistic? But let me just give you a hint of some of the things that are in this book. Yeah, like spaceships and all kinds of mutations and things, kind of organic, kind of futuristic, things he's done for Virgin, things that he's made, and of course the yes, the fragile world and how it all came together, and building the fragile world in an actual place, which if I had the money, I would make. That would be my house. I would have something like that. That would be my house. I'm still waiting to be a quadrillionaire, but it's coming. And I will have that house. And it will look kind of like that. Like the space of time looks, you know, isn't it very beautiful? I mean, wouldn't you love to live in a world like that? Wow. Yes, I always try to draw and create things very organic and also very futuristic looking too when I do my paintings and things like that. I love getting ideas from other artists too, and just how beautiful is that? Like really, honestly. I have my other book that I have of Roger Dean as well. Ooh. This one is well, I've got another one that's Magnetic Storm, but this one's he did one of all just album covers too. So there's all kinds of album covers in here from anywhere from Yes to Pink Floyd and anywhere in the '90s. So if you like stuff from the '90s, that's what that is. Now where do I go to? Oh, there it is. Yes, Magnetic Storm. You know, I think Roger Dean had a handle on what goes on in this world before anybody else does. So yeah, Magnetic Storm. There's my dragon. I reproduced that and I have it on my wall. It's so beautiful. So let me give you a hint to um, see. There's some more things by Roger Dean. Let me just give you a hint to yes, making his own little pods where you can you can get into nice solitude. People never think about being alone, and it's actually a very good and very I don't know what the word would be. But I mean, because I'm busy looking at the pictures, but to live in something like that would be very calming, I think. Ooh, look at that. Outer space. That's the War of the Worlds. Yes, he also did his own little version of the War of the Worlds. Pretty creepy. Look at that. Never expected that, did ya? Yeah. Yeah, an attack on the world. Yeah. This is some of the stuff that he does. He did like some plays, and his paintings are immaculate, beautiful. I love to reproduce them. And oh, and he also has like drawn up plans for like pods. You know, these are beautiful things in progress. And this was back in the '80s, '90s. So this stuff actually exists somewhere. Oh, look, there's a picture of me in my bath. But you know, he has had grand ideas for places, and doesn't it look beautiful? I mean, really. There we go. Yeah, very crisp and clean, and very organic. Yeah, so this is like, and yeah, if you ever watched seen any of Asia albums with the dragon, this is my dragon. Oh, I love that dragon. Magnetic Storm. It's a beautiful. Whew. Yeah, what a day. So yeah, this is the stuff that I like to look at while I'm trying to come up with ideas for myself. It gives me, oh, yeah, of course, it's got paper tiger on the back there. Paper tiger. And I have, for those of you who are fans, yes, I have one of their programs from back in 1970. Ooh, where's this year of this? It's 1970 something. But look at it's such great condition, and uh, yeah, I keep that. And I also went to see Rush's Vapor Trails. Yes, and I have the program for that. Rush's Vapor Trails there. My guys. Yeah. I mean, really. There's the guys from Rush, right? Oh, and of course, maybe I should do a picture of Neil, his drum kit. That'd be cool, like that. There's an idea. And of course, Getty. And the guys all hanging out. Yeah, so yeah, there's lots of pictures here that I can use and do a nice. I can get myself a good idea for doing some coming up. Yeah, got some ideas. See, this is why I collect these things. Yeah, some great pictures here for anybody who's a Rush fan. Oh man, I'm so excited. I got ideas coming for sure for paintings. And yeah, if you guys want any paintings done of any of your loved ones or anything like that, I do that. I'm into portraits. I do portraits of people, celebrities. I redo people's paintings, as you can see back here. I run a gamut, and yeah, the only other thing I wanted to tell you is I've been searching for some lost keys, and I've turned my whole studio upside down looking for them, and I cannot find them for the life of me. You ever do that? You put something in a special spot, saying I'll find it later, and for the life of you, where did it go? Where did you put it? I find everything else. I'm like, oh, there's where that went. Oh, I found that. Okay, good. That's good. I need that. But do you think I can find my keys? No, no. And yeah, I thought like put like something in like something simple, just like this, kind of put them aside, stuck them in there, and with a whole bunch of like doodads, that kind of thing, and no doodad. I got lots of doodads, but no keys, no keys, no keys. I even have like oh yeah, can you hear the bell? Here's my wig for King Clown. Yeah, I'm so my accoutrement. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to keep on looking for those keys. In the meantime, if you happen to find my keys, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to hang out with me, and yeah, I'll be doing some more pretty soon. So as you can see, I've got stuff lined up. Things are ready to go, and I'm ready to rock really, really soon. So, and I got parties coming. I got parties coming up, and you can't stop me. Ah, ha, ha. I may be a little small fry, but I got big dreams. And I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with me. Like I say, it's a Remembrance Day, and I want to keep it, something that's important to people to remember what it means to want that freedom, to want to be that person. Hey, did I show you my shirt? Hey, it's my KO Bakersfield boxing shirt. Yes, yes. I used to have a boxing club back in the year, back in Bakersfield. Yeah, it's my secret life that nobody knows about. Yeah. Yeah, I used to be a fighter. KO Overholt, yeah. But those were the days, and I got a few scars to show it and stuff. So that's all I got for that. And I got into art, and then trying to make my go at art, and brain injury. When you get concussed so many times, you're like, mm. So that works for me. And yeah, so you try to have show everybody what you do and stuff like that. And I love telling stories. So I got lots of stories to tell, but not today. Today I'm going to keep it short and sweet because it's Remembrance Day. Like I say, it's best to remember those who have gone, and be grateful for what they've given. Because God knows there's stuff coming that may rattle the very foundations of our society. But we'll wait and see what's happening. And in the meantime, you can come and hang out with me because I know what's going on, and we can keep pretty calm. I can keep it pretty calm with a lot of art. So in the meantime, if you want to subscribe. And if you want to leave me a comment saying how you know me or how you like my little bits of what I do, if you want to check out the rest of what I do, please do. And oh, let me give you a card to end the day. Now, I have been working on some of my cards. I have to show you. I do have my own set of tarot cards that I've been working on, and they're not completed yet. But when they are, I will be doing my own cards with my own shuffling. As you can tell, I am the fool. The first card on the deck is the 0, which is me. And of course, number 1 is the magician, and I like to play with cards. You know how it can be. All right, so I'm going to just randomly cut my cards and we'll see what kind of luck we have for today. What is the card that I have for today? It is this one right here. The Six of Cups, which I got the Six of Cups on there. See if I started. And it's joy, 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 joy. Happy, joy, joy. Okay, everything's backwards. But it says joy on it. And I hope you have a joyful day. And remember those who have come and gone, and love all those who are still with us. And I love you guys. Have yourself a fantastic day. Peace, little brother, a little bit at it. And yeah, we'll see you again real soon. I got stuff lined up just for you. Hey, what's that behind you? Hey, look, what's that?